Sun descends beyond the distant hill. Amber rays making the valley still. Swallows heading to their hidden nest. Setting sun concluding daily quest.
Pendulums are swinging very slow, basking in the final golden glow.
Measuring the seconds falling down, a sleepy blanket covering the ground. Synchronized transition in the air, a metric beauty we completely share. Twilight rhythm beating with the dusk, a fragrant evening smelling like a musk. The tempo slows to welcome in the stars, strumming gently on acoustic guitars. A calming cadence as the daylight fades, playing softly in the evening shades.
Shadows lengthening across the lawn, waiting patiently for
coming dawn. Metronomes adjusting to the breeze, shaking leaves upon the sturdy trees. Footfalls pacing gently on the path, recovering from daylight's burning wrath. Syncopated heartbeats aligning right, marching slowly toward the coming night. Synchronized transition in the air, a metric beauty we completely share. Twilight rhythm beating with the dusk, a fragrant evening smelling like a musk. The tempo slows to welcome in the stars, strumming gently on acoustic guitars. A calming cadence as the daylight fades, playing softly in the evening shade. The horizon eats the afternoon, a polyrhythmic entry coming soon. Time signature shifting into a crawl, welcoming the peaceful stellar fall. Tick tock, slow rest. Twilight rhythm beating with the dusk, a fragrant evening smelling like a musk. A tempo slows to welcome in the stars, strumming gently on acoustic guitars. Calming cadence as the daylight fades, instruments blowing out the steam, waking up a feverish musical dream. Valves compressing under heavy thumbs, marching forward with the roaring drums.
Ruby tubas pumping out the bass, adding flush complexion to my face.
Copper tubing bending in a coil, making every drop of liquid boil. Polished alloy reflecting cherry red, a loud sensation rushing to the head. Crimson brass blaring through the night, a fiery fanfare burning very bright. Metallic passion bursting from the bell, a loud enchantment we can never quell.
Mouthpieces pressed against the jaw, releasing energy completely raw.
Slide extending, hitting heavy notes, reverberating down our thirsty throats.
Vibrato
Shaking the auditorium seats, matching the intensity of rapid beats. Oxygen converting into pure delight, a bloody masterpiece taking sudden flight. Polished alloy reflecting cherry red, a loud sensation rushing to the head. Crimson brass blaring through the night, a fiery fanfare burning very bright. Metallic passion bursting from the bell, a loud enchantment we can never quell. Expanding, pushing out the roar, demanding absolutely nothing more. A rosy symphony of heavy brass, shattering the fragile window glass. Blow, push, blast, honk. Crimson brass blaring through the night, a fiery fanfare burning very bright. Metallic passion bursting from the bell, a loud enchantment we can never quell. Red hot metal, sizzling valves, deafening joy. Violet aura surrounding your embrace, a dark magenta painting up the space. Pigments mixing deep within the soul, a purple canvas making me feel whole.
Navy feelings washing over me, like diving deep into an azure sea.
Cobalt visions filling up my mind, the rarest hue that anyone could find. A darker shade of absolute romance, a tinted frequency, a cosmic trance. Indigo love, coloring my days, caught inside a beautiful purplish haze. A painted intimacy, profound and true, a perfect blend of passionate and blue. Amethyst crystals glowing on the stand, holding your profoundly tinted hand. The spectrum shifting away from sheltered safely from the color storm.
Dyeing every memory in blueberry ink,
Making this infatuated thinker think, saturating moments with a heavy gloss, gathering the flowers, rejecting the moss. A darker shade of absolute romance, a tinted frequency, a cosmic trance. Indigo love, coloring my days, caught inside a beautiful purplish haze. A painted intimacy, profound and true, a perfect blend of passionate and blue. Prisms refracting this particular ray, washing all the mundane gray away. Immersed entirely in a violet pool where everything is marvelously cool. Tint, dye, paint, so indigo love, coloring my days, caught inside a beautiful purplish haze. A painted intimacy, profound and true, a perfect blend of passionate and blue. Deepest purple, soaking through, washing away. Yeah. Woven threads dictate the proper way, glossy mandates govern what we say. Lining up before the ivory throne, polished manner strictly overgrown.
tailored suits commanding deep respect, flawless posture keeping pride in check.
Measuring the boundaries we enforce, charting out a very rigid course. Silken guidelines tying up the wrist, a beautiful restriction that exists. Satin rules demanding total grace, binding us within this wealthy space. Slippery demands we must obey, following the textile code today.
Hemlines measured by a strict decree,
judging every person that we see.
tying knots around a rebel heart,
Tearing nonconformists far apart. Buttons fastened to the highest neck, paying off the aristocracy's check.
glossy surfaces reflect the vein,
Enduring this magnificent campaign. Silken guidelines tying up the wrists, a beautiful restriction that exists. Satin rules demanding total grace, binding us within this wealthy space. Slippery demands we must obey, following the textile code today. position in defeat. Kneel, serve, yield. Satin rules demanding total grace, binding us within this wealthy space. Slippery demands we must obey, following the textile code today. Glistening fabric, strict obedience, final judgment. Gramophone needles dropping on the wax, sending shivers right along our backs. Antique melodies infect the brain, a lovely virus we cannot explain.
Thermometers are bursting from the heat, stricken by a very retro beat. A vintage malady is taking hold,
A beautiful disease that never gets old. Nostalgic illness spreading very fast, a monumental sickness from the past. Classic fever burning up my head, keeping me awake inside my bed. An old school virus taking total root, rocking firmly in a vintage boot. A retro epidemic in the soul. We have completely lost all our control.
Sepia pictures causing an attack. We are never ever going back, diagnosed with an incurable flare.
Catching the contagion in the air. Vinyl's causing a relapse, making all my modern thoughts collapse. An epidemic of a bygone age, taking over on this antique stage. Nostalgic illness spreading very fast, a monumental sickness from the past. Classic fever burning up my head, keeping me awake inside my bed. An old school virus taking total root, rocking firmly in a vintage boot. A retro epidemic in the soul. We have completely lost all our control.
Can cure this sudden plight.
We will be coughing melodies tonight.
Quarantine the dancers in the heart.
Let this retro sickness take us all. Ache, sweat, swing, catch. Classic fever burning up my head, keeping me awake inside my bed. An old school virus taking total root, rocking firmly in a vintage boot. A retro epidemic in the soul. We have completely lost all our control. Contagious rhythm, vintage sickness, no cure needed. Elevators climbing to the peak, finding the elite escape we seek. Penthouses vibrating with the bass, a high society exclusive space.
Martinis clinking on the marble bar, gazing at the skyline from afar. Lofts are bouncing to the latest track,
there is absolutely turning back. Altitude and rhythm harmonize, a funky celebration in the skies. Uptown groove, moving at the height, a metropolitan supreme delight. Stepping smoothly on the hardwood floor, begging the musicians for some more.
Cufflinks flashing as we take a spin,
letting the infectious beat begin.
balcony serving as our backdrop view,
a choreography completely new. Stilettos clicking to a rapid pace, elegance maintaining perfect grace.
Chandeliers are shaking from the sound,
miles above the ordinary ground. Altitude and rhythm harmonize, a funky celebration in the skies. Uptown groove, moving at the height, a metropolitan supreme delight. Stepping smoothly on the hardwood floor, begging the musicians for some more.
Maintaining a phenomenal fresh prep.
The summit of the town is wide awake, experiencing a rhythmic earthquake. Strut, step, slide, glide. Uptown, moving at the height, a metropolitan supreme delight. Stepping smoothly on the hardwood floor, begging the musicians for some more. Top floor jam, penthouse beats, city heights. Silhouettes are projected on the wall, phantoms twirling through the empty hall. Outlines shift without a single sound, moving weightless, never touching ground.
Choreography of the unseen shapes, hiding from behind invisible drapes.
Pirouettes performed by the obscure, a ghostly waltz that feels so very pure. Monochrome illusion shifting fast, a murky spectacle entirely cast. Shadow dance, a puppet pantomime, spinning wildly out of space and time. Darkened figures leaping through the gray, performing ballets at the end of day.
Profiles merge into a mass massive blot,
Tying visual logic in a knot,
imitating life with blackened ink,
making every clever watcher think. No features visible, just pure design, following a terrifying line. Mirrors cannot capture what they do, a choreography completely new. Monochrome illusion shifting fast, a murky spectacle entirely cast. Shadow dance, a puppet pantomime, spinning wildly out of space and time. Darkened figures leaping through the gray, performing ballets at the end of day. Play in a charade, leading this mysterious parade. Stretch and shrink against the candlelight, a masterpiece constructed by the fright. Leap, twirl, spin, whirl. Shadow dance, a puppet pantomime, spinning wildly out of space and time. Darkened figures leaping through the gray, performing ballets at the end of day. Fading figures, merging edges, total blackout. Vows dissolved into a hazy cloud, spoken softly, never uttered loud. Vapor trails of words we used to swear, evaporating in the humid air.
Ash falls gently from a burning tip, a temporary oath upon the lip.
Cigars ignite a complicated deal. Nothing in this foggy lounge is real. Hazy contracts, impossible to read. A blurry compromise is all we need. Smoky promises vanishing from sight, floating upward in the dimming light, chasing illusions that we cannot hold. A misty story that is quickly told.
Exhaling secrets in a ringside booth, avoiding any clarity or truth. The atmosphere is thick with heavy lies, concealed behind a mesmerizing guise.
Lungs inhale the fiction we create, surrendering to an uncertain fate. Mirrors fogging up with every breath, love and this deception to the death. Hazy contracts, impossible to read. A blurry compromise is all we need. Smoky promises vanishing from sight, floating upward in the dimming light, chasing illusions that we cannot hold. A misty story that is quickly told. the comfort in disguise, ignoring the betrayal in our eyes. Inhale, exhale, swear, flail. Smoky promises vanishing from sight, floating upward in the dimming light, chasing illusions that we cannot hold. A misty story that is quickly told, drifting upwards, becoming nothing, ash to ash. Silhouettes are projected on the wall, phantoms twirling through the empty hall. Outlines shift without a single sound, moving weightless, never touching ground.
Choreography of the unseen shapes, hiding from behind invisible drapes. Pirouettes performed by the obscure, a ghostly waltz that feels so very pure.
Monochrome illusions shifting fast, a murky spectacle entirely cast. Shadow dance, a puppet pantomime, spinning wildly out of space and time. Darkened figures leaping through the gray, performing ballets at the end of day.
Profiles merge into a massive blot,
tying visual logic in a knot,
imitating life with blackened ink,
making every clever watcher think.
No features visible,
just pure design,
following a terrifying line.
Mirrors cannot capture what they do, a choreography completely new. Monochrome illusions shifting fast, a murky spectacle entirely cast. Shadow dance, a puppet pantomime, spinning wildly out of space and time. Darkened figures leaping through the gray, performing ballets at the end of day. Dimensions play in a charade,
leading this mysterious parade.
Stretch and shrink against the candlelight, a masterpiece constructed by the Friday. Leap, twirl, spin, whirl. Shadow dance, a puppet pantomime, spinning wildly out of space and time. Darkened figures leaping through the gray, performing ballets at the end of day. Fading figures, merging edges, total black you close to me. Humidity rising, intoxicating the lung, tasting the salt water on my tongue.
Palm leaves shivering in the coastal heat. Our racing pulses share a singular beat.
Sand burns warm despite the evening chill, watching the lunar magic cast its will. Heavenly fire stirring the ocean tide, passionate gravity pulling from deep inside. Sultry moon watching our bodies sway, luminous crater melting the night away. Sweating constellations across the atmosphere, igniting the fever whenever you are near.
Crickets chirping a frantic bathing tune, bathed entirely by this romantic balloon.
No need for words, the temperature speaks, a glowing flush upon our flushed cheeks. Shadows stretch like panthers in the brush, everything amplifies in this humid hush. Desire drips slowly like tropical rain, driving the sensible parts of my brain insane. Heavenly fire stirring the ocean tide, passionate gravity pulling from deep inside. Sultry moon watching our bodies sway, luminous crater melting the night away. Sweating constellations across the atmosphere, igniting the fever whenever you are near. Lunar eclipse cannot extinguish this spark. We generate daylight right through the dark. Planetary alignment causing the solar flare, breathing the thick and aromatic air. Burn, melt, glow, flow. Sultry moon, our bodies sway, watching our bodies sway in its crater, melting the night away. Sweating constellations across the atmosphere, igniting the fever whenever you are near. Sinking below the crashing waves, eternal heat. Antique melodies infect the brain, a lovely virus we cannot explain.
Thermometers are bursting from the heat, stricken by a very retro beat. A vintage melody has taken hold,
a beautiful disease that never gets old. Nostalgic illness spreading very fast, a monumental sickness from the past. Classic fever burning up my head, keeping me awake inside my bed.
An old school virus
taking total root, rocking firmly in a vintage boot. A retro epidemic in the soul. We have completely lost all our control.
Sepia pictures causing an attack.
We are never ever going back.
Diagnosed with an incurable flare,
catching the contagion in the air. Virus causing a relapse, making all my modern thoughts collapse. An epidemic of a bygone age, taking over on this antique stage. Nostalgic illness spreading very fast, a monumental sickness from the past. Classic fever burning up my head, keeping me awake inside my bed.
an old school virus
Taking total root, rocking firmly in a vintage boot. A retro epidemic in the soul. We have completely lost all our control.
No medicine can cure this sudden plight.
We will be coughing melodies tonight. Quarantine the dancers in the hall. Let this retro sickness take us all. Ache, sweat, swing, catch, catch. Classic fever, fever, burning up my head, burning up my head, keeping me awake inside my bed, inside my bed.
An old school virus
Taking total root, rocking firmly in a vintage boot. A retro epidemic in the soul. We have completely lost all our control. Contagious rhythm, vintage sickness, no cure needed. Midas touched the weeping willow tree. heavy drops of misery. Carrots falling from an aching eye. Wealthy sorrow dropping from on high.
Bullion puddles gathering below,
shimmering
with an expensive woe.
Vaults are filled with liquid alchemy,
a tragic fortune for eternity.
Precious anguish heavy on the cheek, a rich despair making the spirit weak. Golden tears of very costly grief, metallic sadness offering no relief, shining brightly while the spirit breaks. A massive fortune from our deep mistakes.
Mining memories for a solid ounce.
Every heavy feeling starts to bounce,
Smelting down the agonizing past.
creating statues that will always last.
Jewelers try to appraise the pain,
Measuring the losses and the gain,
but no currency
can buy a smile.
trapped inside this
Devastating style. Precious anguish heavy on the cheek, a rich despair making the spirit weak. Golden tears of very costly grief, metallic sadness offering no relief, shining brightly while the spirit breaks. A massive fortune from our deep mistakes. Ingots formed from devastating loss,
paying such an astronomical cost.
gilded lashes blinking out the dread,
Priceless crying on a lonely bed.
weep, shine, drop, mine. Golden tears of very costly grief, metallic sadness offering no relief, shining brightly while the spirit breaks. A massive fortune from our deep mistakes. Solid crying,
Priceless sobbing,
heavy weeping. Fluorescent signs buzzing through heavy rain, puddles reflecting a modern urban pain. Taxis rush past, splashing the lonely street. Concrete vibrance beneath my tired feet.
cobblestone alleys, glowing pink and green, living a heartache upon a cinematic screen.
Coffee turns cold inside this diner booth,
Searching the traffic for an honest truth.
Electrics are illuminating the gloom. Vibrant melancholy filling the room. Neon blues flashing a lonely hue, colorful heartache washing the avenue. Bright but freezing, blind and the teary eye, painting artificial rainbows in the midnight sky.
Sirens wail distantly past the liquor store.
I cannot recognize this neighborhood anymore.
Billboards advertise a synthetic
Kind of joy, while real emotions become a discarded toy. Umbrellas hurry, hiding anonymous faces, lost wandering souls in crowded places. Static interference on the radio dial, faking a connection, forcing a plastic smile. Electrics are illuminating the gloom. Vibrant melancholy filling the room. Neon blues flashing a lonely hue, colorful heartache washing the avenue. Bright but freezing, blind in the teary eye, painting artificial rainbows in the midnight sky. Glowing tears beneath the marquee light, a technicolor tragedy playing tonight.
We are just pixels in a massive display.
Trying to find meaning before we decay. Flash, blink, ache, sink. Neon blues flashing a lonely hue, colorful heartache washing the avenue. Bright but freezing, blinding the teary eye, painting artificial rainbows in the midnight sky. Buzzing away, oh, flickering out
Till the dawn.
till the dawn. Midas touched the weeping willow tree, crying heavy drops of misery. Carrots falling from an aching eye, wealthy sorrow dropping from on high.
Bullion puddles gathering below, shimmering with an expensive woe. Vaults are filled with liquid alchemy, a tragic fortune for eternity. Precious anguish heavy on the cheek, a rich despair making the spirit weak. Golden tears, a very costly grief, metallic sadness offering no relief. Shine brightly while
while the spirit breaks a massive fortune from our deep mistakes.
Mining memories for a solid ounce.
Every heavy feeling starts to bounce,
Smelting down the agonizing past,
creating statues that will always last. Jewelers try to appraise the pain, measuring the losses and the gain,
but no currency
can buy a smile, trapped inside this devastating style. Precious anguish heavy on the cheek, a rich despair making the spirit weak. Golden tears, a very costly grief, metallic sadness offering no relief, shining brightly while the spirit breaks a massive fortune from our deep mistakes. Blinking out the dread, priceless crying on a lonely bed. Weep, shine, drop mine. Golden tears, a very costly grief, metallic sadness offering no relief, shining brightly while the spirit breaks a massive fortune from our deep mistakes. Solid crying, priceless sobbing, heavy weeping. Elevators climbing to the peak, finding the elite escape we seek. Penthouses vibrating with the bass, a high society exclusive space.
Martinis clinking on the marble bar, gazing at the skyline from afar. Lofts are bouncing to the latest track, there is absolutely turning back.
Altitude and rhythm harmonize, a funky celebration in the skies. Oh, uptown groove moving at the height, a metropolitan supreme delight. Stepping smoothly on the hardwood floor, begging the musicians for some more, for some more.
Cufflinks flashing as we take a spin, letting the infectious beat begin.
Balcony serving as our backdrop view, a choreography completely new. Stilettos click into a rapid pace, elegance maintaining perfect grace. Chandeliers are shaken from the sound, miles above the ordinary ground. Altitude and rhythm harmonize, a funky celebration in the skies. Oh, uptown groove moving at the height, a metropolitan supreme delight. stepping smoothly on the hardwood floor, begging the musicians for some more. Maintaining a phenomenal fresh prep.
The summit of the town is wide awake,
experiencing a rhythmic earthquake.
Strap, step, slide,
glide, glide. Hey, uptown groove, moving at the height, a metropolitan supreme delight. Stepping smoothly on the hardwood floor, begging the musicians for some more. Top floor jam,
penthouse beat,
city heights. Clock strikes 12, shadows caress the floor, silk curtains swaying by the hidden door. Candlelight flickers on the mahogany frame, leaving unspoken secrets without a name.
Constellations align in the obsidian sky.
Time simply vanishes whenever you sigh,
pouring perfection into a
crystal glass,
watching
the elegant moments gracefully pass. Shimmering texture, wrapping the quiet air,
a luxurious dimension
beyond any compare. Midnight velvet, softening every sound, draping the universe where mysteries abound. Smooth and mysterious, hide in the world outside. In this dark elegance, our spirits can hide.
Footsteps glide quietly over vintage rugs,
embracing the warmth of these nocturnal hugs.
the fireplace embers crackle low and sweet,
creating a sanctuary, a flawless retreat. No urgent places, nowhere else to be, just drinking the essence of this luxury. Eyelids grow heavy but senses remain sharp, strumming the strings of an invisible harp. Shimmering texture,
wrapping the quiet air,
a luxurious dimension beyond any compare. Midnight velvet, softening every sound, draping the universe where mysteries abound. Smooth and mysterious, glide. Breathe, step inside. Midnight velvet, softening every sound, draping the universe where mysteries abound. Smooth and mysterious, hiding the world outside. In this dark elegance, our spirits can hide, fading softly into the black, never looking back. Frost builds up against the window pane. Winter storms are bringing icy rain. A single match is struck against the stone, standing bravely, completely alone.
Fireplace is empty, cold and bare,
Shivering within the freezing air.
friction tries to generate some heat.
A solitary struggle to defeat. One tiny glimmer fighting off the chill. A microscopic fire on the sill. Lonely spark trying to survive, fighting hard to keep itself alive.
A fragile ember floating in the breeze,
Surrounded by the monumental freeze. A solitary flicker in the snow. The only bit of warmth we ever know.
snowflakes falling heavy on the roof.
Nature providing terrifying proof.
Oxygen is getting very thin.
A desperate battle it must try to win.
Flint collides with steel to try again.
An isolated warmth inside the den.
Shivering figures watching it perform,
Praying it will outlast this massive storm. One tiny glimmer fighting off the chill. A microscopic fire on the sill. Lonely spark trying to survive, fighting hard to keep itself alive.
a fragile ember floating in the breeze.
Surrounded by the monumental freeze. A solitary flicker in the snow. The only bit of warmth we ever know. Defying all the blizzards roaring by, refusing absolutely just to die.
A micro flame against the avalanche.
Gripping tightly to a broken branch. Flicker, fade, catch, hold. Only spark trying to survive, fighting hard to keep itself
A
alive.
fragile ember floating in the breeze.
Surrounded by the spoken softly, never uttered loud. Vapor trails of words we used to swear, evaporating in the humid air.
Ash falls gently from a burning tip,
A temporary oath upon the lip.
cigars ignite a complicated deal.
Nothing in this foggy lounge is real. Hazy contracts impossible to read. A blurry compromise is all we need. Smoky promises vanishing from sight, floating upward in the dimming light, chasing illusions that we cannot hold. A misty story that is quickly told.
Exhaling secrets in a ringside booth,
Avoiding any clarity or truth.
the atmosphere is thick with heavy lies.
Concealed behind a mesmerizing guise.
Lungs inhale the fiction we create,
Surrendering to an uncertain fate.
mirrors fogging up with every breath.
Loving this deception to the death. Hazy contracts impossible to read. A blurry compromise is all we need. Smoky promises vanishing from sight, floating upward in the dimming light, chasing illusions that we cannot hold. A misty story that is quickly told. Open up the windows, clear the room, sweeping out the temporary doom. But we prefer the comforting disguise, ignoring the betrayal in our eyes. Inhale, exhale, swear, fail, fail. Smoky promises vanishing from sight, vanishing from sight, floating upward in the dimming light. Oh, 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 chasing illusions that we cannot hold. A misty story that is quickly told. Drifting upwards, becoming nothing, ash to ash. Sun descends beyond the distant hill. Amber rays making the valley still. Swallows heading to their hidden nest. Setting sun concluding daily quest.
Pendulums are swinging very slow,
Basking in the final golden glow.
measuring pleasure in the seconds falling down.
A sleepy blanket covering the ground. Synchronized transition in the air, a metric beauty we completely share. Twilight rhythm beating with the dusk, a fragrant evening smelling like a musk. The tempo slows to welcome in the stars, strumming gently on acoustic guitars. A calming cadence as the daylight fades, playing softly in the evening shades.
Shadows lengthening across the lawn,
Waiting patiently for coming dawn.
metronomes adjusting to the breeze.
Shaking leaves upon the sturdy trees, footfalls pacing gently on the path.
Recovering from daylight's burning wrath.
Syncopated heartbeats aligning right,
Marching slowly toward the coming night.
synchronized transition in the air, a metric beauty we completely share. Twilight rhythm beating with the dusk, a fragrant evening smelling like a musk. The tempo slows to welcome in the stars, strumming gently on acoustic guitars. A calming cadence as the daylight fades, playing softly in the evening shades. The horizon eats the afternoon, a polyrhythmic entry coming soon.
Time signature shifting into a crawl,
Welcoming the peaceful, stellar fall. Tick, tock, slow rest. Twilight rhythm beating with the dusk, a fragrant evening smelling like a musk. The tempo slows to welcome in the stars, strumming gently on acoustic guitars. A calming cadence as the daylight fades, playing softly in the evening shades. Pacing downward,
gentle meter,
closing eyes. Clock strikes 12, shadows caress the floor. Silk curtains swaying by the hidden door. Candlelight flickers on the mahogany frame, leaving unspoken secrets without a name.
constellations align in the obsidian sky.
Time simply vanishes whenever you sigh, pouring perfection into a crystal glass watching the elegant moments gracefully pass. Shimmering texture, wrapping the quiet air, a luxurious dimension beyond any compare. Midnight velvet, softening every sound, draping the universe where mysteries abound. Smooth and mysterious, hiding the world outside. In this dark elegance, our spirits can hide.
Footsteps glide quietly over vintage rugs, embracing the warmth of these nocturnal hugs. The fireplace embers crackle low and sweet, creating a sanctuary, a flawless retreat. No urgent places, nowhere else to be, just drinking the essence of this luxury.
Eyelids grow heavy but senses remain sharp, strumming the strings of an invisible harp. Shimmering texture, wrapping the quiet air, a luxurious dimension beyond any compare. Midnight velvet, softening every sound, draping the universe where mysteries abound. Smooth and mysterious, hiding the world outside. In this dark elegance, our spirits can hide. Suspended reality, completely detached, a sophisticated puzzle perfectly matched. We fold ourselves into the heavy drape, finding our ultimate peaceful escape. Hush, feel the glide, breathe, step inside. Midnight velvet, softening every sound, draping the universe where mysteries abound. Smooth and mysterious, hiding the world outside. In this dark elegance, our spirits can hide, fading softly into the black, never looking